Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We're at the Magpul Wyoming Governor's Match presented by Vortex Optics, and we're walking stages. We got our buddy Forrest over here, buddy Adam Reiser, Parker the Wonder Dog, hanging out in the shade, and we're going to figure some stuff out and we'll show you along the way.
Because I can just like snag the rifle at a sprint, shoot those two, and then the long range. Where otherwise I have to come in here, do a standing transition, pick it up, and go put up. And it's not like you're going to shoot that any faster with the rifle than you are with the pistol.
So this is a USSL match. So United Multi-Gun League, UML, USSL, United Shooting Sports League. So all paper is rifle pistol optional, and steel is shotgun pistol optional. And of course we have some long range rifle, well, longish on this stage rifle out there, but that's typically what you would do with TAC Ops and open division, which is called something, and race division here, I forgot, but that's why they're talking about the different options for shooting this stage, and that makes it really fun when there's options. So this could be a pistol or a rifle target. Those steel are definitely rifle targets, and then I've seen a couple matches on these stands here. There's going to be some steel, and those are shotgun or pistol targets. And then down here we have slug targets. So these are dedicated shotgun targets. Those are optional. Those are optional. Those are optional. Those are optional. The spinner's optional.
Yeah, I think with irons that's the.
And then these ones are optional.
Right there,
these ones are optional. And then those are dedicated.
Like they're just enough
rifle targets.
I stacked up like 9 seconds with the penalty.
So the guys with box fed shotguns are going to have a lot of fun here, because we've got all these guys, all those guys, plus the slugs, and the spinners get on the shotgun. But there's all those paper targets as well. So lots of options in USSL, UML, and that's what makes it fun. Adam's going to give us a master class real quick. This triple stack here is something you'll see in a lot of USSL, UML matches, and this is to try to figure out how good you are at your offset, as well as your skills, because most of the time you're going to want to put your rounds here, but a lot of people will put their dot there and then end up shooting there because of the mechanical offset. And so Adam, you just said that you have a little trick at home that you use for this.
Well, I mean, no trick. I just made one of these and then started pacing it back to see at what distance I could consistently shoot it at like any sort of reasonable speed and not want to transition to a rifle. So with iron sights, this guy here, that's about 20 yards from the spot we're going to shoot it from.
From where Forrest is at?
And
are you going to shoot it from the box?
Yeah, from the box. That's 18 anyways. That's a pretty good poke. Yeah, I basically came up to the conclusion that anything past about 15 yards on these guys, I can't shoot them any sort of reasonable speed. Especially somewhere here where I'm going to transition to a rifle anyways, I'm definitely going to shoot these with a rifle.
Well, there you go. So I said trick, and Adam's trick is practicing.
Yeah,
practicing.
Knowing what you can do.
Testing things that you would normally see in a match, but testing them in practice before you actually get to the match. That's the trick. Pro tip.
So this is 25 bird shot. So you're gonna have to do quite a bit of loading, right?
So you can only have 9 in your gun off start. My gun holds 12 in the tube plus 1 in the chamber, so it's 13 total. But you only have 9 off the start. So if you have 9 on the start, there's 25. That means you're gonna have to load 16 rounds. So keep that in mind. So what that is, is 4 quad loads.
So where do you put all these shells?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to go prone over there.
Exactly. You got to go prone on that and shoot a spinner, and shoot 6-inch danglers at 150 yards.
Yeah. Plus we have slug targets here too.
Yep.
Right. Oh, so you got to shoot your shotgun at some point.
You do have to shoot your shotgun, but you could shoot it from over there. Just pick it up and.
So if we're doing shotgun, a lot of times when they're lined up like this, you can get doubles. And you never want to count on doubles, so you always want to bring enough shotgun shells for all the targets. So that's the tough part. So you're going to have to bring...
You want to bring as many shells on your body as there are targets.
Correct.
The shells in your gun are your backups.
There you go. That's something
old wisdom, way past us.
Yeah, Chris Anderson said that on the 3-gun show a long time ago. Look it up. And I've always used that ever since. So yeah, so you'd have to have 25. That's a lot on your person. But I've got a chest rig that holds 32, so I could do that and then just ditch the chest rig when I go up there or move it around to the back. But then again, that's a lot of loading. But you can shoot a shotgun a lot faster at these smaller targets. So it's a trade-off. You see how,
It's one pistol mag if you get your hits.
That's bullshit. It's never one pistol mag. Forrest is gonna get out here and start throwing rounds down range like ammunition is free. And he's gonna switch mags, aren't you?
Oh, I'd probably do a mag change in there just to be safe, but.
Aha, it comes out now, see?
I'm not dumb.
25 rounds. I bet you could do it in one mag. You should bring one mag with you.
Could I do it? Yes. Could I do it competitively on time? Probably not.
See, that is the fun of walking stages.
Well, what did I zero my pistol on last night?
But much smaller targets than these. But again, this is the fun part of walking stages, right? So you got to figure out, like, not only what can I do, what have I done, but what can I do under match pressure and a clock. And then
well, here's a
in
great
Forrest's
example.
case, Craig Outson watching him and judging everything he's doing.
Well, here's a great example. If you were walking the stage with two people, and Dave is a world champion shotgun shooter, and I'm a world champion pistol shooter, neither of us are.
Yet.
And you saw this array, and the shotgun guy's not good with a pistol, and the pistol guy's not good with a shotgun, then again, your stage walkthroughs, your stage planning goes back to what can you execute, not what he can execute or she can execute, but what you can execute.
And the fun part is there's people shooting PCC in this match too, so they're just gonna rip through here like ding 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 with like a rifle that's in a pistol caliber, right?
Or open
pistol
box
caliber
shotgun.
carbine. That's where I was going next.
Yeah.
And then the open guys, they're gonna look at this and be like, game on, baby. Like 25 rounds. What, 20 rounds in a mag?
Yep.
20 rounds in a mag, bring 2 mags, you're good to go, baby.
I wish all the plates were up. Make this easier to do.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Like if these are like all, if these are like the big 10-inch plates or 12-inch plates, and then those are the only small ones, I might actually change my mind and go with pistol because those are high percentage targets. And kind of low percentage if you only get a few pellets on them. So, man, this is fun. I love this game. Here's another pro tip. If you don't have one of those cool hats that Adam Reiser has, make sure you throw sunscreen in on walkthrough day. Now, most people think like, oh, I'm not gonna be in the sun that long. I'm just walking through stages. You will get cooked. And it is before a match, worst time to get cooked. Magpul Vortex. Woo! Stage 6. This is gonna be a fun one. Start in the shooter's box, and you have to shoot those gongs there with your pistol. So that means we're starting with our pistol here. So what we'll do is boom, 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 and you can only shoot those from this box. And then so we'll shoot this one here, which is the low percentage target we were just talking with Adam about. And then we'll start to move. Whap, 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 whap. Whap, 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 whap. And then we're gonna mag change coming up to the box here, the dump box, and we're gonna shoot all those little guys, ding, 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 ding. And then we're gonna
my shorts.
dump the pistol. We're gonna pick up our rifle, and then we're gonna come to this shooting position, which we have to shoot within 1 yard of this green mat. So we're gonna come over here, and this is pretty close, but we gotta worry about our sight offset. So we're gonna hit that target over there, all 3 of those, this target here, and get your gun nice and warm. And then over here, we have some targets, I think, that are 220. And then over here, we have a little 3 array that's 377, 430, and 452. And then we done. So we're gonna try to see if we can go prone here, but they goat you into using this tank trap. If you can go prone, you go prone, because it's a more stable shooting position. So we have another conundrum. I'm really freaking excited that there's targets that I'm trying to decide what to shoot on. Makes me happy. So these ones right here, they're 6-inch hexes. And so those are pistol shotgun optional. You have to start with your pistol down here and shoot those 2 gongs with pistol, ding, ding. And then you got paper here. And then a paper here. And so you can either dump your pistol, pick up your shotgun, and start shooting those on the move. And then you have to load 8 because there's 14 of them. I have to load 8 because we load by 4s. And then shoot the rest of them, dump your shotgun. Or do a mag change, come all the way over here, shoot those with pistol, dump your pistol, pick up your rifle, then hit that paper, and then that stack of paper, and that stack of paper, and then our long range targets from reverse kneel right here. I'll be honest, I haven't shot my pistol in a long time. Actually, I think since last year's Magpul 3-gun championship, or Magpul Texas 3-gun championship, which was in October. So I think I'm gonna lean on my shotgun here. All right, you ready?
Yep.
254.
Yep.
292.
Got it.
And 354.
And go. We are ranging these 3
Fury binos for the win.
Reverse kneel.
Yeah, I think reverse kneel is the hot pistol. Pop, 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 pop,
Umbrella drink?
pop, 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 pop. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping.
Or you laying in the
mag
sand.
change. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Dump. Rifle up. Ping, 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 ping. And then pop, 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 pop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 lollies. Now this one's interesting because you kind of want to go prone, because you can go prone, but with the way this curves up, I think double kneeling is better. Can you go double kneeling? Look at all these ants. They're angry. They'll be gone by the time I get here, though.
Spinner has to be engaged from the start box.
Oh, spinner has to be engaged from the start box. Calling it audible. This is why you read the stage description, right?
Sometimes.
There's an internal ocean in
Helps
America,
us.
so America will basically value
What are you gonna do? All right, so didn't show you all the stages, but we did walk all the stages. It got windy toward the end there, and the audio on the camera would be terrible. So we're heading out now to check into the hotel. Dog's ready for dinner and a nap. Running around the range, got them all tuckered out. Stages look awesome. Looks like a whole lot of fun. It's going to be a good match. I'm really excited. I love the Wyoming Governor's match just because this is the only match in the country that's supported by the governor of a state, which is really cool. I now live in Wyoming, so it's also cool. I've been to every one of the matches. That's cool. So yeah, keep her peeled. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we're going to show you some match footage coming up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the range.
That's a pretty good poke. And these are, you know, 3/4 of the poke. Oh.
Buddy, we're filming.
And yeah.